Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have something a little different for you today. We are going to do more of like a process video of how I work with Simple Stories card kits. I did get this kit from Heartfelt Creations. It is not a design team project, but I did get it at one of the retreats, as well as I had bought it before the retreat. So I'm able to play with it a little bit more, and you guys know, if you've watched my channel, I love these card kits. I think they're, sometimes you just need where you don't have to think and create something. You just need an easy project, but the outcome could be so pretty. It could be just as is, or if you guys have watched my channel, you know that I do always change them up a bit. One, because I like borders. And then two, I like to just try to make something else. So here's what I've started. And I will link the card kit below from Heartfelt Creations. And we're just going to kind of walk through some of the things I've used so far. But I do have it where we will have 5 on there. So I have this one too. But I wanted to make one with you, or show you guys how I made one, and give you some different options just in case you don't have this die set. You could make it just with the vertical card piece, and it could be a square banner or a rectangular banner. Rectangle. One of those. You guys know what I mean. I'm still tired from working a ton. But I'm so excited to be able to craft. So you don't have to do it this way. I'm just showing you different options to think beyond what this kit is. You can make folios, mini albums, just all different things. So totally up to you. But we're going to walk through what I did already. So let me just kind of show. Okay. Just hold, please. Hold. We will do one together here in a sec, but I'm just going to show you what the base looks like. So I find a card, and I think this one actually was it a vertical one? I mean a horizontal one? Yes. So I always punch everything out. Okay, I'm all over the place. You guys are gonna just have to bear with this craziness this weekend. So you get these sheets in the kits, and because I have 2, I can show you. I punch every single thing out. I put the bases together, I put the strips together, and then I put the little circles and ephemeras together. And then I go and I place every card. I don't even look at the detailed sheet. Where is it? I have never once read this. So it gives great, amazing detail. I don't look at that. I look at the front cover, punch everything out, I place everything, and then I take away what I don't want, or I switch what I want to do. But that's the best way for me, and it goes really fast if you do it like that versus doing one card at a time and punching and flipping papers and all of that. So that's just my process. It might work for you. So I put that card together, and then we used this Sizzix Thinlits from Lori Whitlock, and it was in the store. I don't see it right now. I will try to find out if Tamara's going to get more, but she might have sold out of it. But you don't need just this. There's so many other options. If you have the Heartfelt Creations Tag Die, this one would work perfect too. You just flip it upside down and it's a different shape. So you have that option. And then you can go any dies in your stash. And again, you don't need dies. You could just use the card as is and punch holes in the top, use it as a banner. But I use this one, and we just flipped it. So inside the base, I have stuff all over the place. So I used this one. So I'm going to show you guys. This is using the card base. Where are the cards? I'm trying really hard not to yawn. Sorry, it totally just came out. So I put it like in the same spot on each one. You can do it all the way over if you want to. So yes, there is a crease. I don't care about it, but I wanted it at least in the same spot. So all of mine have just a little, looks like a little score line right there. Again, I'm fine with it. Now, what you could do if it bugs you, you could do a little strip of paper underneath or a little ribbon and cover that up. But I think it looks like it's supposed to be like that because every single one has it. So I just, again, I put the die in the same spot everywhere. You do have that, so no big deal. Because if you tried to do it this way, and I'll show you, it was, obviously, it was too big. So that's why I used it the other direction. And then I used this piece here I put it on the card. You know, I layered the cutouts all together. So that's all this is. I glued them all down. It did not go on any white cardstock yet. I just glued them on the base piece. And then I punched this out using my die cutter. So it goes like that. And then I did ink the edges with black. And then I'm going to, and we'll do this together, we're going to glue it on. And I wanted another border because, you know, Tiffany has issues. So I did it like that. Now, if you don't like this big white border, what I've done before is I've flipped my die and just traced it. Let me show you. So if you had it like that, I would trace it on black, and then I would have a 1/8 inch of the white, and then like a little over 1/8 of an inch for the black once you trim that out. But that's a lot of extra work, so I really was trying to do a faster project, something I could get done to go back to, because I have another project, a Halloween project I'm still finishing up, and I don't care that Halloween's over. Halloween's over, and you might have lots of pictures from trick-or-treaters or parties that you want to put in the Halloween album. So that will be coming soon using Country Craft Creations collection there as well. So again, it doesn't have to be this die set. It could be any die if you want. You don't have to even do the die, but just as an option. And I think it turned out so cute. And you could do this with any paper. It doesn't even have to be card kits. But okay, so I just want to show you guys. So like this one here is right here. Again, I put it together, then I moved things around. I wanted the little wood snowflakes on this one. I took it off the paper, and I didn't add the hearts, just so you guys can see. And then next we have this one, which is this collection here. I added extra little foliage right there. I added some pine cones. There was another like little leafy one on this side I didn't do. I mean, I kind of wish I did it now that I see it, but I didn't. I did layer these tags on black cardstock and then added just some red twine. And then you have this one here. Looks like, I don't know if I can put it all in there. So I didn't do the snowflakes, but then once I put it together, I was like, ugh, I hated that I had these two here. If I would have had it like laid out, I would have put this on this side and then the green on that side just to balance out the pine cones, or not use them, something. But you could see that I pretty much used what was there. I just switched up a couple little details, and that's the thing. And you could do it exactly as is and be fine. It's up to you. And then we have this one, which is right here. I did it the same, but something fun you could do if you wanted a little bit more dimension is you could actually do a red button with twine going through it, pop it up there. And as you guys can see, I do have where I've used, and I used my big roll from Country Craft Creations, foam tape that I keep dropping on my carpet. It has little fuzzies all over it now. But I used a lot of that to give it a little bit dimension. You could do even more and make these really chunky, would be cute. The fun thing you could do if you use the actual card base and not die cut it out is you can have it where the cards like actually flip open, and you could have where a picture goes underneath, like it could be a Christmas picture of each year. Just things to think about. And you could just put them on the back if you want to put it on the back. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and make this. So we are going to get started. And I have been testing out my new blue tip, which I'm loving it so far. Let's see if it works while I'm doing tutorial. I'm going to leave the cap off the whole time. And let's just see my other one, which I've never had to change my cap or my pin. I'm very proud of that. That I haven't ever lost my pin. But with the other tip, and it's still a great tip, but the other one, if I do leave the pin off, it will get clogged pretty fast. Okay, so we are just gluing this on here. And I'm just going to show you guys. And then my black piece of paper is 4 1/8 by 6 1/4. And that's just so I have enough to fussy cut the bottom, which I'm terrible at. Look, these are not even people. Just go with it. It is what it is. My cutting will never be even. I barely can even, I can't even see when I'm cutting on black. I don't know if it's the lighting, which one of these years I will get fixed in here, or what, but I cannot see when I cut on black paper or black cardstock. So I'm just leaving that little border all the way around. Get it as even as possible. Like so. Give it a good burnish. Don't like having glue showing. Okay. So now we are going to fussy cut, and you guys will see how horrible I am with it. And what did I just do with my scissors? Oh, there they are. You guys know, if you're a crafter, every time you lose something, it is literally right in front of your face, but we never can see it. So you guys will see that I am a terrible fussy cutter. I don't understand the whole, just turn the paper and it goes with it. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Can't do it. So it's okay that it's not perfect. And you can use a heavier cardstock if you want it to, you know, really last a long time. Or if you don't have heavy cardstock, do this twice and just glue them together. Yeah, see, that is boo-boo. Ooh, ooh, terrible. Okay, then up here we have, what did I do with that? We have this piece from the actual set. I might have put it away. I don't remember putting it away though. Well, it's somewhere. Okay, it's somewhere. But it is in here, and it's meant to fold over the entire like mini, so you could see their score lines. All I did was just cut on the score lines, and I got this paper out of my stash. I like to purchase the solid single sheets of Simple Stories to bounce back with all their collections. So Country Craft Creations has a whole bunch right now matching all their collections, and that's just what I do. So I can't see over here, so we're going to see if I actually did that right. I really cannot tell. I feel like that one's a little thinner. Yeah, sorry. I need to turn on the light on this side. Hold, please. I really wish you guys could see this messy craft room. I was going to say stock room. That's funny because I've been at work clearing out stock rooms, getting ready for Christmas. Okay, so there we go. And I just glue this on here like so. And again, mine's not perfect, but things, you know, you guys can see I have like the pom-pom trim up here that will cover it all up. But first, and again, you don't have to do this. This is just what I do. I'm just coming in. Oh, no, I want to glue it down first. And I'm going to ink my edges really quick. Like that. I'm just putting a little glue up back here, very messy. I don't know why I cannot do glue on camera. Okay, so we have that. And then for me, I didn't want any white showing on the inside. I'm literally just taking my Copic, and it does not have to be perfect because we're going to punch that out anyways. Then Tiffany's little magic trick of just getting some of these white plain, and then I ink them whatever color I want. So of course, you know, I colored it black, and I like to reinforce it with a little bit of glue. Doesn't even have to be all the way around. We just need a little bit to make sure it stays on good. And it will dry clear, so when I squish this in, there will be a little bit of glue. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera already. Ooh. Get back here. Okay. And I have a hole puncher somewhere. So I'm just going to come in here and I just look where the hole is and somewhat fit it in. I cannot see this direction. And again, it will, goodness, I really cannot see. Y'all, I think I'm going blind, seriously. I need some glasses, big time. Of course, I'll have to get Tiffany brand. Okay. So, we have that, which the one that we are doing, I think I might have flipped it. Yes, I did. Didn't I? Yes, it's this one here. I used, because I wanted another like buffalo, red buffalo check in here. But we're going to do some of this. Not all of that, just some of that. So again, this one I did not matte on black, but I inked it. And then I just come in and I kind of layer things where I want them. This one, all the chipboard, you could take a fingernail file. I just go through and take off all the little nubbins. Gotta get those nubbins. And I don't know why I have to say it like that. Some nubbins. Okay. What is everybody making this weekend? Hopefully something fun. Is everybody doing holiday projects? I need to make a baby project. That's what I need to make. I need to make a baby book. Okay. And then I want this little one here. You can ink these if you want to. I did not on this one, but I have done it before. I'm really trying not to cut my fingers. Let me do it again because I did not get that very well. Okay. So I'm just, again, just kind of placing where I think I want stuff, and I'm going off the paper, and that is okay. And I think, did I do this one already? No, I did not. And I'll say some of these, can you guys see? See kind of that crease right there? You do get that in some of the kits. It really is not noticeable. It's noticeable to us, I will say that, but it's not something major that anyone else would notice. Okay, so I have these on there. So you can leave it just like that, which I think I might do. And we're just going to leave it for now. I might add a heart later. Okay, so we're just going to start sticking this down. You guys can see the glue is still, oh, It's still open. I am not putting a tip on there. And just a tip for you with these, because I know it's hard sometimes when you lay it how you want it, you take everything off and then you can't remember how to do it. Snap a photo of, you know, how you had it, and I tell you, that works wonders. And a lot of times, once you snap a photo and look at your project before you glue it down, you'll see that you want to do something else. I don't know why it looks different in the camera, but that's what I do a lot. I just stuck my thumb in that, and that was awesome, Tiffany. Okay, and I think I'm going to put some foam on this one, pop it up just a little higher. I love having my big roll. And this roll, it's actually like, it's really thin. Take off a little bit, just so you guys can see how thin it is. So it's easy to layer up if you want to do that too. And I'm just doing one little strip. I do like to add glue, I get nervous, so I like to add glue to all my sticky stuff. All my sticky stuff. Okay. Got to figure out what shows I'm going to watch today. Might have to rerun some of my favorites. Okay, so, just trying to think. We have that. I do feel like something else should be on there, but we're just gonna get this baby down. Nope, I don't like that. Get out of here. Where's my handy dandy? Oh my goodness, where are my tools at? You got, it's such a mess in here. It is a mess. Just saying. Okay, I like that better. Okay. And another thing I was thinking would be fun, like you could say Mary, like an M-E-R-R, you know, type of situation. Or you could do like joy in the middle, hanging, you know, in between. Or you could just put those on these. Totally up to you. But again, we were just having fun creating what was there. And I still have, like, I have lots of stuff to play with. I have still 3 cards left that I could play with, but I think I might use the same thing and make a little mini album. So I'll share with you guys if I do decide to do that. Okay, so I think, what are we missing? Oop, missing our little pom-pom trim, and I did get this from Country Craft Creations too. So all I do is just put some good chunky glue. And I make sure I got enough on there because art glue dries so fast. And I want to make sure it's on there good. Definitely not a perfect, you know, cut. You're just getting it on there, and I kind of just wait for it to settle into place. Let's go. That is catawampus, isn't it now? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Isn't it cute? So, I mean, the card kits, you can make tags out of them. There's just so many things you can do. Again, I know there's people, less is more. You do you. You do you, boo. Whatever works for you. Okay, let me try to move some of this out of the way. We are going to put this on here. So I'm just threading it through. I love banners, and it's really funny because I never have time to decorate. I have all this amazing stuff, and I never decorate. I'm going to try this weekend to get my tree up because usually I'm putting it up like the weekend after Thanksgiving. And last year, I don't know if you guys recall last year, but we were in the Ronald McDonald house pretty much the whole season. So I never even did a tree last year. And I now have a black one, which I'm excited about. Okay, just making sure that is in there. So now we have our little bows we're gonna do. Do I want to put, here, let's put this one on too. So I'm just going, did I go under? Yes. Wait. Oh gosh, it scared me. I did go over. You guys, I mean, I was going to say I'm losing my mind, but my mind was lost a long time ago. I keep checking lost and found, but I haven't been able to locate it yet. Just saying. I really think I'm funny, just in case you guys are curious. Okay, oh. Got that one on there. I made sure I had a lot of give on this one. Okay, so I do have some bows made. Let me just... And just to show you guys, so one of my ends frayed. I could have cut it and then sealed all of them by taking a lighter and sealing it, but I just frayed all of them. Why not just go with it? I don't care. It's a rustic theme, peeps. It's okay. And I did behind it though. I put some art glitter glue just to stop it from going any deeper. But if it does, whoop-de-doo. Just in crafting, you're gonna make mistakes. It's just a new creation, so just go with it. Okay, let me flip this over actually. It's just easier for me to do it like that. And I'm just taking some black jute twine. And again, I got this from Country Craft Creations. And it doesn't have to be black. I don't know. I just chose black. And I'm just tying a knot. Just trimming that off. So we have that. And then I do want to take a vote because I want to put something here. I don't know what I want yet. It could be, let me just show you. And I'm talking about the center of, I don't know if this will stay, but the center of the bows. It could be like a button all the way through. It could be like some of the snowflakes. I know I'm all over the place. Because I do have extra of these. Or it just could be nothing. I just wanted to do something in the center because I wasn't filling some of my glue hooplas. I had a little bit of a glue overage. Okay. So all I'm doing is putting just a bead of hot glue on there, just sticking it onto that and just waiting for it to adhere. I just think this is so cute. And I do not like glue strings. No glue webby webbies. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have one more to do, and I think we are finished. But let me know what you guys think. Do Do you guys like this idea? I know I've talked before about asking if you guys like seeing the different ideas with the card kits. But just, yeah, let me know what you think. Would you add more stuff to it? What would you do with yours? Oh, every time I do a video, my husband has to get on the phone and be loud, or watch TV and be loud, or just be loud. Let's be real. He's just loud, period. If you join the Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations Zoom call, yeah, my husband likes to pop in, listen to what we're talking about. He's such a girl, I tell you. Such a girl. Not kidding. Okay. So we got that one. Now we just need our little burlap. And I like to show this. I am not a professional at doing these double bows that I have on here. I watched YouTube and just did it over and over until I had it. Oh, how am I showing you guys when I'm not going slow? So I just grab a tail with these two, and then like this, because I want it just a little bit smaller. So I'm going around and then under, around, under. Then I grab it with my thumb. I take this one. I don't know if you guys can see because there's a lot of stuff happening. So I grab this and I pull it through. Gosh, can you guys see? You guys probably can't see, so this isn't really helping you. Sometimes if I can't get it through there, I will use my little pokey tool as well. I don't know if I did that good. Okay, so yeah, there's my little double. Has a little twist to it. Let me get this out of there. Boop. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue that on there. I don't like the way this one looks. Sorry. Tiffany's doing it over again. Y'all don't have nothing to do except watch me tie a bow or not tie a bow. Because obviously, I'm a professional at this. Oh my God. Okay, let's try it again. So around the two fingers, then I go down, up, down, up. I poke this through the very back of all of it. It's a very stiff twine. And then I loop it underneath. Ooh! You guys probably can see it better if I did a ribbon, but... Okay, so I just am pulling it taut. Pull that taut like so, and then I take it off. Okay, now we are going to get my glue. It's behind me, so I just do a little dab. Oh gosh. Put a little web, don't like the webs. Put it on there. And I think we are finished. You can fluff with your bows and everything when they're drying, totally up to you what you want to do. Oh, I do not like. And there it is. I know I have it on me. There it is. Okay, let me cut that. So what do you guys think? Again, this is from Country Craft Creations. It is the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge, which is so cute. But look, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can get it all in frame. Let me try to come up a little bit. But there you guys go. It's so cute. And I did, I put the red twine on here just to balance out the red twine. I just think it's So cute. But this is not my theme, so it can't go on my mantle. But there you guys go. I'm trying to bust out some projects for you guys. I know that you're wanting some fun things to work on, so stay tuned. Like I said, the next one I will be posting is a Halloween year at a glance album. So it's great for a beginner, and then you could change it up based on your experience, your level of experience doing mini albums. But that is coming soon. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps keep my channel growing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I promise I will get to comment soon. I've seen a lot of them in the past 2 weeks, and I apologize that I haven't been able to answer all of them. But more projects coming your way. Happy crafting, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.